Hey guys, today I'm going to be playing Diana in another normal. I'm not really up for playing ranked in the preseason. I believe I'm versing as Zed, but I don't actually have my armor runes, which is going to be a bit of a problem. But we'll see how it goes. I'll just rush Sonia's and hopefully we will be fine. Sonia's is really nice on Diana because she's really squishy and she has no escapes. Well, she's generally built very squishy and she has no escapes. So once you go into the team fight, it's nice to have a Zonia's to bail you out in case you're in trouble. And also you can activate your W and then Zonia's, and while you're invulnerable, your orbs can still detonate. Alternatively, you can W upon coming out of Zonia's and you get an absolutely humongous shield if all three of your orbs pop on surrounding enemies. But yeah, that's kind of irrelevant at this point. So I'm going to take Q first. I think I'm definitely going to Q max. You always want to Q max to reduce cooldown reduction so that you can use your ult more often. But I might want to take W first just to reduce the amount of early damage I take. Diana's really good at pushing early, but I am against a Lee Sin, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. Lee Sin jungle, that is. We also have a Lee Sin jungle. We're going to risk it and take you. Mr. Minion, fantastic. Now, one of the things that makes Diana really nice is her passive. It's absolutely amazing. Totally makes up like everything her kit is lacking is made up immediately by her super nice passive, especially in conjunction with all of her other abilities. So you're going to want to abuse this passive as much as possible, and also Q harass as much as you can without running in. I'm just kind of dancing near the front wave, but not too close as to take free Shuriken harass. Notice I'm trying to stay out of his harass range. I'm going to move back. Lee Sin starts red, so he'll probably come out around here if he wants to gank me. Q for the minions and some nice harass. There he is! So I can actually turn around just a little bit and trade back some more. I did call that he would be there. Kind of, but I worded a bit too late and in the wrong place. But that is fine, all went well. It's just kind of knowing these things, so expect to gank. If you shove up on Diana, which is what Diana's supposed to really do, then expect to gank quite early. There's a Lee Sin coming around the side here, but I don't think he actually wants to gank me. I don't have A, so I don't know what we can do. I'm not out farming Zed. Zed is very good at farming, but so is Diana. So I guess just have to play it by ear. I don't know why he's staying with us, he's not going to get it. We're basically just going to wait for 6 and then hopefully all in him if we have enough mana. Diana's level 6 is really, really, really strong. Especially if you can get off some harass first. Oh, missed way too many minions there. Something you gotta be careful about. Missing minions with your Q. Now, remember that if you pop all of the orbs on your shield, you get a bonus shield. So I used that to my advantage when Zed tried to trade with me there, because I could immediately pop all 3. For some nice damage on him. Had my passive because I was auto-attacking creeps. Oh, I missed a minion. And, oh, like... and then I got the shield to block some of his harass. Now Lee Sin is in fact coming down, so I'm just gonna move a bit. And wood over here. I like that wood there a lot more than the wood here or here, because it gives you a vision of everything as long as you're paying enough attention. Lee Sin showed his face top again. I think I won that trade. I'm beating him in potions quite severely. He's used 3 and I've used 1. But I'm going to use my other one now, because I want to be at a lot of health for 6. I also want to charge my passive before I all-in with my Q. Didn't think I'd level off that, that's really inconvenient. But we'll kill him when he moves up for these minions. So pretty simple there. Your passive does 90 damage, Q, W, Alt combo, Alt again if you need to, and Ignite. Didn't need to overcommit for that. I'm going to be really greedy and come back in for this farm. Oh, I can see Lee Sin top, so that's fine. I'm going to miss all of this farm anyway. I'm super pro like that. I'm going to back get a needlessly for my super fantastic Zonias. That's going to wreck this Z. Some health pots, and I'll wait for a pink ward. I'm actually Joe with this Lee Sin. Oh. That was a mistype. I actually borrowed that from WoW. I'm pretty sure nobody knows what it means in League. So we're in a pretty good position here. Like a super good position. We have heaps of AP. Didn't take armor runes, so even more AP. Gonna stack and then all in. Just like last time. Gonna flash. Oh, that's bad. That is super bad. Ooh, nice ult there by Zed. But then he stayed. For the greed. That was really greedy of me. I kind of, to be honest, expected that a little bit, but I'm playing a bit aggressive because this is the normals, and why not? He definitely would have killed me if he'd landed those shuriken on my way out from turret range. I am going to back again, because I don't want to die, and I need mana. Gonna get some boots, some health pots. Yeah. Wait for my mana. I actually really... I can do without blue on some of my more familiar champions like Ahri and LeBlanc. But I'm quite blue reliant on Diana, possibly because I don't play her as much as I do those champions. Ooh, Lee Sin's giving me blue though. That's really good. So I'm gonna skip over there. Oh, no, first we're gonna kill Zed. First we're gonna attempt to kill Zed and fail. And then we're gonna rotate over this. And then we're gonna take it, and then we're gonna kill Zed, and everything is going super fantastic. So, when you're ahead on Diana, you have retarded damage. And we're gonna abuse this really ruthlessly on to the Zed. Who is MIA, but we have a blue buff. We're gonna push up. Maybe try and find him. He's probably running bot. Doing dragon. Roaming top. Okay, so he went B. That's weird. Still a little bit. He's dead. Just did a simple wait for him in the brush. This game's going really well so far. Like, super well. I haven't... Oh, I forgot to bring that MIA. Super well, except for that. I was kind of skeptical because I don't play Diana much, or I used to, but I haven't played it much recently, maybe for a couple months. But it seems I still have my old groove. At some point I actually failed my ultimate there, and didn't get the reset. But that is fine, it's all good, we can kill this Z, he has no ultimate, he used on Rumble top lane. I'm gonna charge a passive. Chunk him really hard. Nice gank by Lee Sin. I'm duo with them. You'll probably see him a lot on my stream. And picked up a kill with my insane damage. So yeah, stacking your passive on minions first is really, really powerful, especially after the buffs that they gave Diana's Q a couple months back. Must have been a while now. Maybe 4 or 5 or even 6 months. When they nerfed Lichbane, they gave Diana's passive a compensatory buff. Compensatory? I'm not really sure how to pronounce that word, or how to say it. Just gonna go back to lanes. Zed's probably really scared of us now. Like, really super scared. Or he should be. Kinda want him back. Just, oh, he's took free harass there. Lucky. He's lucky I didn't have my ult. We're just gonna push and then go back for the Zonias, and then we can overextend because we're OP! Not really, we're just fed. And farmed. So yeah, Diana's really good if you play her on the offensive, if you know you can. So you want to bully them, you want to control the lane, abuse your passive's retarder damage, and your W's awesome shield. QMax. That's about everything there is to it. Go Zonias against AD, Abyssal, or Rod. Oh, I forgot another M. Did I forget that? I think I did forget that. This Rumble's not going to be happy with me. With good reason. To be fair, he had it watered, but still my fault. Take full responsibility. Man, I was calling them so well earlier too. Diana's also really good at taking jungle camps, so if you have some free time, just get in there and steal an enemy jungle camp, or even just take your jungler's one if he gives it to you. I'm just going to come in the back here, no point ulting or using anything yet, he's going to dash out, and we're going to follow him. Well, we're not going to follow him, but we are going to follow him. We got him. We got him. I held on to my Q for ages, and then I wasted it anyway, so that wasn't good. We're going to get another blue, though. Yay. Fantastic. That was a nice hook. I don't really have the mana for this. Kinda why I was hoping to get the blue. Yum, blue buff. Super yummy in my tummy. Do we have that ribbon? I think we might. So I used my E immediately there because she was mid-jump, and you can pull people out with displacement. Pull people out of jumps and dashes with displacement. So Diana's is a nice trick to do that with because it's near instant. Not quite instant, but it's near instant. Always good. So my Q doesn't deal huge amounts of damage at the moment, and I know a lot of people like to go DFG, which I probably will be going soon. But for the moment, this will suffice. That is a deadly sin. No? I kinda want Sork Boots. with my needlessly that I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna hang around a little bit longer, possibly take a jungle camp or two. Oh, well, right, you should. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, and I think Butts is dead. You should always shove out the wave before you go to a jungle camp. So that you don't miss any CS. Yeah, Diana cleaves through the new jungle, especially mid lane. Haven't tried a jungle, but if you are mid, so easy to clear. Always been one of the better mid laners at clearing camps, possibly even the best, because of her awesome base damages and whatnot. AoE, shields. Yep. I'm gonna get Socks, and I'm gonna get this, and then I'm gonna rotate top lane, because he's getting wrecked. But it seems everybody's rotating top lane, so maybe I'm not even needed. No, they're not gonna get anything. But they're going for it. I'm a bit late. I need to stop this dragon. If I can. So yeah, I thought they weren't going to get anything, so I switched, but I probably should have done that a little bit different. Look at that clear time though, that's so OP on this champion. Gonna back! Gonna get a DFG, gonna have even better burst, and we are in business. However, our Sin is in danger. We have a bit too many pots, I think. Not really using them. Need more mana than I do health at this point. I'm not placing my pink because I already have one up. I just bought it in case they cleared it. That looks like a nice kill. Or 5. Are we wanted here? I think so. I did fail that though. Lee Sin's going very ham. So Jinx was apparently fed. That's unexpected. But we are huge. We have almost 10 farm per minute, and we have 10-0, so we are definitely set. We might just wait. No more farm for me. Okay, we're gonna kill this. Can I not kill that? That's annoying. But blue is up. We're gonna... That is BM. So rude. Should probably be helping them. Got one. We will fight this. Man, sometimes you just want to dash to a minion and you can't because you kill them all. Oh, that was nice, huh? So that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you play Diana. In normals. Yeah, I'm really big. That wasn't so much skill as that was just being really fed. He tried to kick me backwards, that would have been painful. And also I was basically just cleaning up for my team. Like, that wasn't... Okay, that was... I'm doing really well, but that wasn't too well played. We're not going to grade for that. We're going to back. And we're going to buy... I want to buy a Lichbane. I really want to. Ugh, that's sloppy buy. But we will live. We are fed. Notice that I didn't actually have much AP. Like, I have a lot of AP items, but you don't actually need very much AP to deal a lot of damage on Diana. Scaling and her base damage is really, really strong. And that is a good example of when Zhonya's... When Zhonya's is really good. That's a combo with the W I told you about earlier, where I W'd after I came out of Zhonya's, and I got a nice shield. Probably don't want much more damage at this point. I'm gonna get... I have heaps of damage at the moment. Way too much damage is necessary, so I'm going to get some... I'm gonna get a GA, so that I don't lose my awesome score. After that, I might get a Rylaze. I know some people are quite a fan of Rylaze on this champion, but also a lot of other people are really opposed to it. Oh boy, I suck. I didn't want to fight her until I had my Q up. Yeah, a lot of people are really opposed to getting Rylaze on her. They say that she already has enough sustainability, and she's really sticky enough that she doesn't need it. And there are far better items on her. I can see their point. Don't really know. I'd have to play this champion a lot more to tell you which one I think is better. Probably gonna dive this. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm out. 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 Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I killed you. Okay. The greed got to my head. Tried to be modest, but it got to my head anyway. Okay. So we're not going to do that again. Oh! Oh! That was the combo right there, ladies and gentlemen. MVP play. MVP. Jeez, that was a nice old combo. Obviously, I have a huge advantage, seeing as most of the people in this game will not be Diamond. Yeah, I think Diamond, most of the skill in Diamond is just kind of knowing more about how matchups and Champions Burst goes, and what you can do to avoid it. It's not so much outplay potential. There's a lot of outplaying, or there's a lot of skill mechanically, but there's also mostly also a lot of there's also a lot of just knowing when to fight and knowing when not to fight. Like right now, I shouldn't be top lane split pushing, so I'm gonna back. I'm gonna get a GA, and I'm gonna get home guards, and I'm gonna go ham. Is the plan. We're gonna one-hit this Jinx. She's overstaying. The Jinx ult. Oh boy. We're fed. We're very fed. So yeah, Diana isn't. Oh god, I'm. This is all gonna go to my head. This isn't good. The thing about Diana that people, they think she's really bad because they're told she's really bad, but it's not actually that she's bad. It's that she's sorry, I'm really bad at talking and playing at the same time. She's not bad. Oh, okay. I'll try this one last time. She's not good. She has really high burst, and she has really short cooldowns. But she's not very safe. She's like completely the opposite of safe, and she loses really hard in a lot of matchups. And if she does fall behind, she becomes absolutely useless. So while it does seem like she's really good in this certain instance, she definitely has her drawbacks as a champion. So yeah, don't think that she's fantastic just because you can carry a game with her quite easily. There are a lot more of other factors that you need to take into a good mid laner. I think I'm going to take Scrying Orb. Might upgrade it. Probably redundant at this point, but we'll see. Jinx really nicely QSS'd Zed's ult there, but Zed really poorly didn't notice it. So that's something that you gotta watch out for when you're playing Zed, is if they QSS. Whoa! That was a Jinx rocket, and it was aimed at our Jinx. So we're gonna go for a little gander. See what we can find. There is a nice Grom. There's a tiny bit of lag. We can take this dragon really nicely. Diana's fantastic at clearing jungle, plus we have 3 people and Lee Sin is one of them. We're gonna have a look around. How many is there? There's 3. Gonna come out behind this Riven. She's dead. There's no way she's surviving this. Oh my gosh. That's one. Jinx with the preemptive assist. So we're gonna W. And we're good. That was really greedy of me. But I had GA and I had Zonias. And it all turned out fine. We're gonna do Baron now. I should have activated my W 10 million times faster there. That was a bit too close for comfort. It would also appear that we're going very ham. No, we don't want to be here. That's unfortunate. Once your GA dies, you wanna... I don't really need the void stuff, that's just being even more greedy. What do I need? Really don't even want this blasting one, to be honest. We'll try the Rileys. And we want to sell the GA for Banshees, which we can't afford. Guess we'll hold on to it for now. Oh, actually I could go Warmogs. I know Warmogs is really nice on Diana. Or Nash's is just more damage. Hex Tech for Spellvamp. Locket. I think I'm just gonna go Warmogs, which apparently I can't find. Found it! Yes! They modified the item price. I'm not really that bad, I swear. And we don't need sorcery, that's asking for a bit much. We're gonna iron, because we're always at the front lines. That's disappointing. That was a annoying ward. They must have had me watered down here somewhere. Okay. I'm dead. I'm super duper dead. So, things not to do, once again. Be greedy as fudge. Probably not a good idea. That's what I was saying earlier about Diana being incredibly not safe, despite having retarded damage. She cannot 1v5, or she can, but it's incredibly difficult, requires you to be incredibly thin, and not have the build that I have. You'd probably want something a bit more tankier, with a complete advantage style. Which we can't find. Found it! Or Spectre's Cow, which is what we couldn't find. So we're gonna go get this blue buff, and probably... be a good idea, I think. They'll have to send 2 for me at least. Total buff too strong. I don't really know what else to say at this point. Kind of played everything quite well. Probably want to pick someone and not get picked like I did last time. I even knew they had me watered earlier and I stayed. How to be oblivious. We're coming across to clean this up. I don't know if we can. I feel like we kind of aren't as far ahead as we used to be. Oh boy, they might mobilize for this dragon, which we really don't want. Might sell my DFG. Or in Nash's. That's another thing, if your ult gets interrupted via knockback, then you don't get the reset, regardless of whether your Q is on them. So that's something you really gotta make sure that you don't fall bait to. Speaking of falling bait. Just gonna push, they don't necessarily need my help. Got him! Huzzah! So that should be game. Especially seeing as I still have my Zonias. Some friendly end-game banter. So I used my E there to pull him off and briefly mini-stun him. In case he tried to, in case he wanted to kill Ali, which obviously he was trying to do, or he was trying to do one of those QW dukes. Obviously didn't work for him. So yeah, that is how I play Diana. I'm sure there are people out there who do it differently, but if you like it, then hope you enjoyed and you should try it out.